It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. My name is ATM Ray. What's your name?
Candy Johnson.
Candy Johnson?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Candy.
Yeah.
Where you from?
South Philly.
Okay. We'll bring you out here to these parts, Kensington.
Huh?
We'll bring you to Kensington, Candy.
To make a couple of hours, turn a date.
To make a what?
Turn a date so I can get some food in my refrigerator.
Oh, wow. So you work in the corners?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know I'm not supposed to ask a woman her age, Candy. May I ask your age?
61.
61?
Yeah.
Oh, man. How long have you been in this game for?
Since I was 13.
Since you was 13?
Yeah.
So you basically been in this game for a little under 50 years?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's a long time, Candy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you must have seen it all and been through it all.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. How was you introduced to this game, Candy?
Well, my mom was a prostitute.
Your mom was?
Yeah. Yeah.
She what?
She had a speakeasy, sold liquor, boot liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where was growing up for you? South Philly?
Yeah.
South Philly?
Yeah.
So you've been churning tricks and doing dates since a minor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that common back in the day? No, it wasn't?
But we did it.
Did you have a pimp at 13 or? Did you have a pimp at 13?
No.
You didn't?
No, I had my own house at 16. And I was married.
Okay. You got married at 16?
And he was 35.
He was 35?
Yeah.
Was that acceptable around them times?
Who?
Acceptable.
No.
Dang.
He was 35. I was 15 or turning 16. I had my own house.
Was you able to buy your own house from the game or from being married to the man?
We're married to the man.
How long was you guys married for?
5 years.
5 years?
He was Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. And like, are you Muslim at all or no?
I used to be Muslim.
Is that acceptable, dating that young, marrying that young?
No.
It's not. So he was going against the grain, huh, Candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long was y'all married for?
5.
5 years?
Yeah.
Did you divorce him?
No, he was cheating on me, so I stabbed him 19 times in the head, and I went to jail.
You stabbed him 19 times in the
Because
head?
he was cheating on me.
Yeah. Was he abusing you too?
No.
No, he wasn't?
No.
How much time did you do?
10 years.
You did 10 years, so you got out
They charged me as an adult.
They charged you as an adult?
Yeah.
And so you went in at 16?
15.
15.
And I came home when I was 25.
Dang. Your story is crazy, Miss Candy.
I was raped when I was 13 by 3 guys. I was drinking vodka with them and they raped me.
And how old was these guys that raped you?
Like 15, 16.
Yeah. I got a question, Candy.
Yeah.
Was your father in your life?
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah.
Was he a great father?
Yeah.
They said most of the women that, get in that type of life, don't have their father, like have daddy issues and stuff.
Yeah.
So he didn't play a part of stopping you from living the way you was living?
No.
Why?
Well, I was his first child. Hi, how are you? Huh?
Would you like something to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need something?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. He was his first child.
He spoiled me. He
spoiled
did
you.
everything for me.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, so, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to, your story is different, Miss Candy.
Yeah.
Can I call you Miss Candy or?
Yeah, Miss
Okay.
Candy. I'm 61.
Okay, so it's respected.
Yeah. January of 1965.
Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Miss Candy, you're the oldest woman that I ever interviewed that's in the life.
Really?
At 61 years old?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you're the oldest woman I ever interviewed that's in their life. Did them dudes that rape you, did they get, did they get what they deserved?
No.
They didn't?
That was my mother babysitter's son.
Guys, y'all got kids out there, man. Pay close attention. Did you start working the corners after that incident or before?
Well, I started working the corners after that.
After that.
Yeah.
So that was one of the traumatizing experiences that you've been through. Yeah. All right. And then you said your mom was a prostitute as well. Was she with your father or no?
She was having all her friends because it was my mom. My father was from a motorcycle club.
Okay.
And she was having all his friends.
She was sleeping with all his friends?
Yeah.
Did he know about this? Was he aware?
Yeah.
He was?
He beat her.
He used to beat her. But he wouldn't leave.
He was married.
To somebody else? So your mother was the mistress?
Yeah.
How was your relationship with his wife?
Well, I met her like 4 times, staying with her. And my sisters, my father had 3 daughters and 3 sons.
Your father had 3 daughters and okay. How's your relationship with your siblings?
Fine, great.
Great. Okay. You got any kids? How many kids do you have?
1.
Oh, just 1?
Yeah.
How's your relationship with him or her?
Her, great.
Great. Did she fall in the same footsteps as you?
No.
No. That's what's up.
I have great grandkids.
You got great grandkids too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Grandkids and great grandkids.
Do your kids and great grandkids know about your life, your lifestyle, the
Yeah.
life you live in? They do.
Yeah.
Do they try to get you out of it?
No.
Why not? You don't know? Or they just let you do what you do?
Well.
You battling any addiction, Miss Candy?
Huh?
You battling any addictions?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
And what was that?
Shooting drugs and snorting cocaine.
Okay. And you don't do that no more?
No, I don't shoot no more drugs.
You've been a prostitute for almost 50 years, Miss Candy.
Yeah.
If you added up all the money that you made ever doing this line of work, give an estimate of how much would it be altogether?
Right. Maybe like 16,000.
In 50 years? Well, I would think it would be a lot more than that.
Maybe so.
Yeah. It's hard to, 50 years is hard to add that up.
I paid for my breast 5,000.
You paid $5,000? How old was you when you did that?
About 15 years ago.
Okay. What made you make that decision?
Because I wanted a big breast.
Okay. For your line of work or?
Line of work.
Okay.
And line of work and Social Security.
Social Security?
Yeah.
I'm confused on that. What does that mean?
SSI.
So if you get your stuff, if you get your body done, you'll get SSI? That's what you're saying? If you get your body done, they'll give you SSI?
No, I had SSI.
Oh, so he's able to pay for it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the difference from being a prostitute now than when you was probably about 40 years younger?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, the money was faster then, because I was young. Now the money's better, because they pay you up first. Back then, being young, they just wanted you because you was pretty and you was young, and you made money.
Have you ever came across any pimps in your time?
No.
No?
No.
How about the woman that was in a life with you, that started with you? What happened to them?
Who?
The woman that was prostituting when you started. The woman that you was around. What happened to them?
My mother.
Your mother and everybody else. Oh, that's
Everybody's dead in my whole family. I'm the last survivor.
Okay. Did your mom give it up when she was alive?
Yeah.
She did? At what age? Did she ever have conversations with you about doing this?
No.
No? It's basically like you was a free spirit out here, man.
Huh?
It seems like you was a free spirit out here.
Yes, I was. And I did hair at 13. I did hair.
Oh, you did hair?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
hair. I went to school.
Okay.
Go for the academy.
Okay. Did you graduate high school?
Yeah.
You did? Wow. How about college? You seen any college or no?
No.
So you went to school while you was already in the life. Was it hard to balance the two, Miss Candy? Was it hard to balance the two?
Balance what?
Your school life and the street life?
Yeah.
It was. A lot of women, they see the money they make and they drop out. What motivates you to stick it through?
But I wanted to.
Because you wanted to. It was accomplishment.
Yeah, I did it for my mother.
I know that's right. Oh, that's right. So did you leave the game alone sometimes?
No.
No? You, dang. Almost 50 straight.
No.
Dang, man. A lot of women don't last, man. How do you last? How did you survive through all these years? What did you do different than the other women out here?
Well, I just made money because I was young. And did what I had to do. Make money. And I just got introduced to this life down here because a guy took me down here. He had some stolen stuff, so he took it to this Puerto Rican's life about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. We got on the bus. I said, well, where's this fucking place at?
Yeah, stolen stuff?
You see, he had some stuff in here stole. I don't know, we got here some car racing cars, some games, some other stuff. All this stuff he had, he took it down, man. The man gave him $25. So I said, can you make money down here? He said, go ahead. So when I came out, I told you the date, as soon as I started walking down the street. And I used to come down here every Saturday.
Oh, you stopped coming here every Saturday?
But I just started taking weekdays and came on a Sunday night. And I came out late, and this guy, he went to suck his dick. I said, I'm not supposed to drink a $5. You give me $10, $15. He said, I'm gonna drink off your breast. And he looked at my breast and gave me $20.
Wait, what'd he do?
He jerked off my breast and gave me $20.
Oh, the trick.
Yeah, young guy.
He was a young guy?
Yeah, he was about 22.
Dang, these young guys is really out here doing that? Oh, man.
Yep.
You could be his grandmother. All
I'm
jokes
supposed to
aside.
have grandkids
And you got grandkids.
and great grandkids.
And great-grandkids. Dang. These guys is young coming out here. Was you surprised when he asked for them type of services from you?
No,
Why not?
but I wasn't, because I'm used to that.
Was there any type of customers you had that you was surprised about?
No,
No?
no,
Like law enforcement?
no.
Did
Oh,
you-
I had a cop one time,
Yeah.
and I was at, remember that, Pine Street, 13th and Pine, 12th and Pine. And he just said to me, "Hi, baby, you want?" I said, "I flag," because I always used to flag the cars down, but I would always flag the cars and look at the back of the license plate and time.
Yeah.
But I kept flagging them down, flagging them down, flagging them down, and flagging them down.
Yeah.
And then he eventually stopped.
Yeah.
I said, "What's up, baby? How are you, officer?" But I seen his uniforms in the back.
Now what?
Then after that, I gave them for $25. He had on blue pants. I had pink lipstick on. I had pink all over his drawers and his pants and his drawers.
Yeah.
And after that, I gave him my number, and he called.
Yeah.
But my aunt answered the phone like 4 o'clock in the morning. But he said, "What do you want with my niece?" She
Yeah.
said, I went out with her and I gave her $25. So my aunt said, "What?"
How old was you at the time, Miss Candy, when that occurred?
I'm about 27, 28.
Okay. Miss Candy, may I ask, what's your typical customer? Like, what's your typical trick? Like, describe them, like, your usual.
Blowjob.
Huh?
Blowjob.
Blowjob? No, I'm not asking what service. I mean, like, what type of description is a guy? Like, what's his race and his ethnic background, age usually? Do you usually deal with the older men or?
White guys, black guys, younger guys, older guys.
All types, huh?
Right.
Is there some type of people that you decline? Like, nah, I'm not gonna.
Nah.
Do you ever decline dates?
You kind.
Yeah, like say no to dates. Like say no to some guys.
Every now and then.
And what would be the red flags?
When they start acting crazy.
Suspicious?
Huh?
And nobody's suspicious, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay. You got somewhere to lay your head, Miss Candy?
Yeah.
You do? You got a home?
Yeah.
So you stay with family?
I live by myself.
You live by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Do your line of work help you keep up with the bills and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, so you do make decent money.
Yeah.
How much you think you bringing in a day?
Well, about I used to come out here once a week, only on Saturdays.
Okay.
Then I said, let me try on the Sunday, and I came out late, and that's when the guy came from. He went $5 for the day. I said, no, I'm not going to different on $5.
Right.
And I said, I'll give you these 15 or 20.
Right.
And he said, let me check off first tea. Should you check off one tea and give me $20?
Oh, so you probably making probably 100 a day, maybe, right?
Maybe like 200.
200 a day.
Yeah.
That's better than a lot of jobs in this economy, Miss Candy.
Yeah.
So, Miss Candy, you've been in the game for almost 50 years.
Like
Like, how do you stay disease free?
condoms.
Okay.
And I get tested every 6 months, every 90 days.
Every 90 days?
Yeah.
All right. You stay on top of that, man, because there's a lot going on out here.
Trust me. I'm right about that.
How's your relationship with friends? You got a good group of friends?
Mostly all my friends is dead from tricks killing them. The tricks killing them, or they died of AIDS, or herpes, or trick killed them. And that's it.
Your friends that died from AIDS, Miss Candy, were they in the game with you? Were they doing the dates and stuff? Yeah. So I guess they wasn't really protecting themselves all the time, huh?
Huh?
They wasn't protecting themselves then?
No.
No?
And I don't understand, like, when I'm out, and I see the white girls, they be shooting dope and stinking and don't use no common. And I tell the dates, I said, I don't understand these dates. They go out, these dates, and they stinking, shooting dope, heroin, lying in the corner, and they picking up the girls.
You think they messing up the game doing all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a date tonight, and I did like this. So he pulled over, and then the cop came past. When the cops came past, he drove off. But he stopped, I did like this. He
Yeah.
stopped at the corner.
Yeah.
And the white girl, I said, she crossed the street. I said, well, that's my date.
Oh, she,
My fucking date.
Oh, she-
You going to stop for me?
oh, she tried to take him.
She took him.
She took him.
I was mad as shit. That's
Damn.
a $40 date.
That's a $40 date?
No.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I like my $40 dates.
Why?
Well, I had a date for a blowjob last week for $30. And I said, "But you want to tip me?" She did. Gave me $220. That was my first date. That was $70.
Yeah. I still feel like y'all females is lowballed out here, Miss Candy. I feel like they paying y'all really low out here, though, Miss Candy.
Well, when I was over in New York, I used to go over to New York every now and then, and they should pay $150.
What was your other hobbies outside of working the corners, Miss Candy?
Doing hair. prostituting. That's it.
Oh, so you love the game?
Yeah.
You still do?
Huh?
You still love the game?
The game?
Yeah.
What, prostituting?
Yes.
Yes, it's fast to eat quick money.
You ever see yourself getting a job, a 9 to 5?
That's had a job.
You had a job?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
It was good.
But you never stopped doing what you do.
No.
You think it's hard to give up after doing it all your life?
Yeah, it's hard. My rent is $1,500 a month. SSI is second prostitute.
You said what?
SSI and prostitute.
That's how you pay your rent.
Yeah.
Could you do it with SSI alone? Can you pay your rent with SSI alone?
No.
No?
So I only get $9.18.
Yeah.
So I got a prostitute to pay my rent, my electric, my gas.
How many years you think you got left doing this?
Huh?
How many years you think you got left doing this type of work, Miss Candy?
I don't know. I said to myself, I'm 61. If I live and make it up to 65, 70 and die, I had my glory.
Have you ever left the country?
No.
No?
No.
By choice or you couldn't?
Well, I've been to Florida and I did a lot of shows like Pay the Bell, did shows for weddings, birthdays.
You said birthdays? Okay. So you travel stateside.
Weddings, yeah.
What state did you make the most money at doing this?
Florida,
Okay.
Texas.
What cities in Florida and Texas?
Huh?
What cities?
Southside.
Like what cities in Florida? Like Miami, Tampa,
Miami.
Miami? Where was you at in Texas?
I'm just in Texas. I don't know where part of Texas I was from, but I was in Texas. Texas.
Alright.
I don't know what part of Texas, but my show director wanted me to come out there and do a show. So I did the show.
Okay.
And they paid me $500.
$500 for the show?
Yeah.
You making the show, Miss Candy?
Like $1,000 in tips.
So that you
And
left for $1,500 then?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, how old were you in the 80s, Miss Candy?
Like 19, 20, 21.
You know, crack hit the streets really hard around that time.
But they didn't have crack then.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
What did they have?
Freebase cocaine.
Okay.
Freebase.
So when did crack hit? Like the 90s?
Like 94, 95, 92, 96.
Okay. Alright, cool. How was your life then? Was you hitting them hard?
What you mean?
Like prostituting and stuff then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Was it a difference?
Yeah. Make more money then. It's cheaper now. You gotta survive. You stay alive. Times is hard. Hi baby, how are you?
Times is definitely hard. You ain't never think about being married and
I was married.
Oh, you was married?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for the 5 years. You ain't never think
No,
about marrying again?
I was married. I just left my husband a year and a half ago, my last husband. He hurt me real bad, and I'm still hurt. We broke up like 7 times, got back together. But the last time, I was going to give me my keys to my apartment. Give me my keys to my apartment before I had my fucking ass arrested. We were fucking white girls eating their pussy, fat, nasty white bitches. I'm for that. I ain't got time for that shit.
Oh, he's cheating on you with them.
Huh?
He was cheating on you with them.
Yeah.
Did you stop? Did you put a pause in the life when you was with him or no?
Yeah, I left.
I'm talking about, was you still prostituting while you was with him?
No.
Oh, you stopped?
No, yeah, I was.
Oh, you was?
So you would pull up and say, baby, give me some money. Yeah.
Oh, so he liked the benefit of it.
He thought that he was really working me or using me. I said, I'm gonna cheat him. If I catch you, I'm gonna kill you, my fucking ass, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I told him.
And you don't pay about cheaters.
No,
'Cause
I said
see
my
what you did with your last
I
husband.
stabbed my husband 19 times in the head with
Yeah.
ice pick. No,
With an ice pick?
no,
Sheesh. Do you regret doing it?
no.
No.
My mom was in jail for first-degree murders. She stabbed her fiance.
Who?
My mom. And she went to Muncie.
She stabbed her fiance.
She stabbed him in the head with a bone knife. She stabbed him like this, stabbed him like that. And he was trying to make it to the hospital. He died in the car. And left his head there. And the lady, Miss Roundtree upstairs, she cleaned all the blood up that he had. And my brother seen the whole thing. I was asleep.
Hey, so we're running the family. Y'all don't play no games. How's your grandkids doing?
They doing great. They all go to school. They not bad. And the oldest girl to do it, she stayed locked up for stealing. Now, stay locked up for stealing.
She might got the family curse then, huh? Like just getting in trouble.
Nah.
They always say it's gonna be one. You know?
I don't steal.
Huh?
I don't steal.
You don't steal?
No. Pay a shirt.
You like, I'm gonna earn my money.
Okay. I've ever suck a dick, fuck for a buck, been for a friend, do something strange for some change.
Tell him, Miss Candy.
Nah.
What you feel like these girls are doing wrong out here, Miss Candy? That's doing the dates and stuff. What you think that they're doing wrong to mess the game up right now?
Robbing the dates, shooting dope. They just fucked up all together. Not using condoms. I gotta tell my dates, I said, I'll suck your dick. I don't scrape your teeth on your dick. I'll suck your dick. I'll swallow your cum. I'll make you feel good and that you enjoy it. Don't go out with them girls. Here's my number. Call me. Now.
Well, that's what you tell your dates.
Yeah, call me. Yeah, that's why I tell my dates, call me. Don't go out with them bitches and shooting dope. They ain't using no condom. You don't know if they got AIDS or not.
Right. Well, do you use a condom for that service?
But.
What you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, we gotta preach that more, man.
All the time I do.
Yeah,
all the time I do.
You lost a lot of friends to AIDS already.
Yeah. Or the tricks killed them.
Or what?
Or the tricks that dates killed them.
How you get out of that? Like, I know you dealt with some dangerous men.
I ain't go through a lot with the dates. I ain't go through a lot with the dates. They liked me because I was young and I was pretty.
Yeah.
They liked me because I was pretty and I was young.
Yeah.
And I knew how to suck a dick.
Okay.
They called me the Black Linda Lovelace.
What they called you?
The Black Linda Lovelace, deep throat.
Oh, wow.
They said my mouth was like a pussy.
Oh, wow.
I'm serious, I'm not lying.
Miss Candy, you're a real honest woman.
I'm straight up. That's what my judge used to tell me.
Huh?
That's what my judge used to tell me. Miss Johnson, I said, he said, I like you because there's no need to cry. I'm going to let you out, Dell. I said, thank you. She was my judge for 10 years. 15 years. On probation, parole.
Oh, so even the judges liked you?
And then I didn't go to court. I had court in the courtroom. I had court in the judge's chamber. Me, the lawyer, the district attorney, the probation officer, well, district attorney, the lawyer, probation officer, the judge, the photographer, and that's it.
Okay.
I had it in the chamber. But if you're in court in the chamber, it's only for the judge.
Right.
The district attorney and the lawyer.
Right.
They had mine in the courtroom. They had mine in the courtroom. They had mine in the chamber.
When you did your bids in jail, right? How was that? How was your survival? Did you get in a lot of fights?
No. I ain't getting no fights at all.
You got along?
Huh?
You got along with the women in there?
Yeah. And all the guards love me.
The guards?
Yeah. They used to
Okay.
bring me salads, cakes, pies.
The,
Plus I work,
the guards used to bring you that?
and plus I worked in the kitchen. I cook for 11 o'clock shift.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had a job while you was there. Had to keep busy, right?
Like, period. That part.
How's your eating habits?
Huh?
How often do you eat?
Now?
Yeah.
Every day.
2 meals a day?
No.
3?
Maybe 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like to eat.
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal, Miss Candy?
Rice, chicken, potato salad, collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, banana sweet potato pie, cereal and milk. I love cereal and milk. That's my favorite. I
Okay.
eat cereal and milk 7 days a week.
Okay.
Every day.
You like that soul food?
Yeah. Pepper steak and rice,
Yeah.
potato salad, candy yams. I love tuna fish, but I don't eat everybody tuna fish. It have to be from Wawa. They make the best tuna.
You think Wawa do?
Yeah. Oh, I love Wawa. The best tuna. Yeah.
Do you believe in a higher power?
Yes, I do. I pray every day and I read my Bible and I go to church every Sunday.
You go to church every Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I do.
You go on your own or you go with?
I go on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Huh?
I said, that's great.
I do. I'm serious. I tell you no lie. I tell you no story.
How you feel about Kensington? Do you think it's a dark cloud over the city?
Huh?
Do you think it's a dark cloud over Kensington, Miss Candy?
Yeah. Kensington is a bad city.
How many years have you been dealing with Kensington for?
No, I'm not years. About maybe 4 months.
How long you been dealing with Kensington for?
Maybe 4 or 5 months. What made me come down here is a guy that I ran into. He said, "Candy, go with me down Kensington." I said, "For what?" He said, "I'm gonna take this stuff to this Puerto Rican and get some money." I said, "All right." And then he got the money. Then I came. I said, "Baby, can you turn dates down?" He said, "Oh, they got nice dates down here." And I walked down the street. I hopped right in the car. About $40. I used to come out here once a week, only on Saturday. And I took that Sunday and came down late, and that's when the guy gave me the $20 drink off my ticket. Out late, like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I ain't make no money. He said $20. I thought, I ain't never coming down here no Sunday anymore. This is terrible. I was like, oh no. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Fuck that. Then I came down here on Sunday.
Yeah.
No, I ain't come on Sunday. I come back first time on that Sunday.
Yeah.
Then I thought coming down here on a Wednesday, and I would only turn 2 dates on Wednesday. I said, no, I ain't coming down Wednesday. I can't even turn no 2 dates and only make $60, $70, $80. I need at least $150, $200. Then I come on Saturday, then I will come down on Monday. Then I started coming by. I ran into this white lady. I said, you know what I like about Kensington? They pay their money up and they like big breasts. So I paid $5,000 for my breast.
Okay, you paid what?
I paid $5,000 for my breast.
Okay.
Then I got a second job free on Keystone First. And I'm gonna get another breast job.
You'll get another one?
I want them bigger.
Okay. You was doing a lot of saving up for that, huh?
SSI and prostitute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the young girls that's in the game prostituting, do you ever have any advice for them? What advice do you have for the young girls that's prostituting out here, Miss Candy?
Huh?
What advice do you have for the young girls that's prostituting out here?
Is to use condoms. Stay safe. Have protection with you. Mace, scissors, knives, or ice picks. So you never know when they might try you. The dates is crazy out here.
They are.
I'm thinking about stopping coming down here during the summer. But summer is very crazy down here. First time I came down in the summertime, I was on the bus. And they scared me so fucking bad. I cried. I seen people, cops was right here, people right here shooting dope in their neck and on.
It's Kensington for you.
I said, oh my God, I've never seen this lifestyle before.
You wouldn't tell them to not do it though, Miss Candy?
Huh?
You wouldn't tell the girls not to do it?
But
To don't do it at all?
oh, shoot dope?
No, prostitute.
No.
Why not?
You know my business.
Okay, alright.
You do what you want to do.
Okay.
And every time I come, they would say, "Oh, you look so nice." I said, "I hope make me some nice money so I can pay my rent and my bills."
Yep.
That's it. The money is good then because they pay straight up. You get in the car, I said, "Baby, give me my money first." They give you your money.
You know what they say, pay and play. Honestly, all jokes aside, I made joke. I want the best for you, Miss Candy.
I know.
You survived a lot, you've been through a lot.
I had my jaw broke twice.
Really? By who?
My ex-husband.
The second one?
No, girl.
First one?
No.
Wait, you been married 3 times?
No.
How many times you been married?
About 12 times.
You been married 12 times?
So maybe 15.
15?
Maybe 15, yes.
15 different men?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The black Elizabeth Taylor.
The what?
The black Elizabeth Taylor.
I gotta Google who Elizabeth Tell is.
Huh?
I have to do research on who Elizabeth Tell is.
You know Elizabeth Taylor?
Nah, I don't.
Oh my God. Where have you been all your life? You know Elizabeth Taylor that died wanted to marry Michael Jackson?
I gotta do
white
research.
lady?
I feel slow.
You lying. You lying to me. Everybody knows Elizabeth Taylor. Everybody know her.
Yeah.
Who in the world?
Yeah. She wanted to marry Michael Jackson.
Mary Jackson didn't want to marry her.
Dang, 15 divorces.
Yeah.
15 husbands. Were some of your husbands, did you meet them in the life? Like, did they start off as tricks or?
But this last one, he was a cheap trick. Like, I'm coming across the street, I'm working in a poppy store, and I would clean up at night, sweep and mop the whole floor. And because I'm a dancer, I used to be a go-go girl too.
Okay.
And like she had my phone when I be dancing, guys come in here, and we got some big heads too. What's up with you? I'm like, nothing, about $100. Until I left we closed like 7:30, maybe quarter to 8. But I started cleaning up like 7:30 and they closed up like 8. So I come across the street with red hair, red Converse sneakers, and a red V-neck shirt, breast pushed all the way up here. That's why I wear Victoria's Secret bra. I don't wear regular bra. I have to wear a wide bra because I like my breasts to sit up. And all the day said, "You had your breasts and you got implants?" I tell them no. I said, "These is natural." I said, "Much my girlfriend got implants. They're hard. My titties are soft like well." Girls like my breasts, kids like my breasts. They stare at me all the time.
Kids liking it. Is that awkward? The kids liking it?
They be staring and shit. One day I'm walking on the street, and the mother was standing up in the middle, and the little girl was here, and the little boy was here. And so as I'm walking, my breasts out. I'm pushed up. So the lady looked and seen her daughter and son looking at my breast. She put both of their hands over both of their eyes walking past me. I swear to God. I play no lie, turn no story. One thing about me, I don't lie, I'm a realist. I speak my mind, what's real, what's real. If you phony, I'm gonna be phony right with you. But if you real, I'm telling you. That's how I go. That's the way love goes.
Right. You choose, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel like, what's your go-to when you're sad and you're depressed and you know?
Huh?
What's your go-to when you're sad and depressed?
Listen to music or pray or read my Bible or listen to gospel music. Yolanda Adams, The Bad Was Not Sure, Shirley Caesar, Billy Caesar, The Bad Was Not Sure by Yolanda Adams. There's a couple of gospel people.
Okay.
Yeah. I love gospel music. It puts me in the moment and make me feel better.
I like gospel music too.
I cry a lot.
You cry a lot?
Yeah.
Why? Because everything you've been through?
No. My ex-husband.
Which one? You got
The
15
one
of
that
them.
was cheating on me. The last one.
The last
The
one?
one was cheating on me with the white girl, eating their pussy and all that shit. And one day we in the car, going to his phone.
Yeah.
So I see a white girl with a fat ass, dirty hair, blonde in the shower with a flat ass and big teeth. And I see a teeth from the side. I said, who that white girl? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? We always lie all the time, always calling me lies.
Yeah.
He's a brick iron. He hurt me to my heart. I used to pay his rent, pay his bills.
Oh man. You think he might have been using you?
I used to tell him that.
He used to tell you that he was using you.
I used to tell him that.
Oh, you knew that.
I knew that.
You just wanted
Let me
love.
tell you something about me.
Yeah.
I'm a child of God.
Yeah.
And the Lord tells me everything I need to know. Everything I need to know before it happens.
I know that's right.
I swear to God.
You say you're a soul survivor?
I'm a strong survivor.
I know that's right. You got your mental got to be strong,
I'll be strong. The Lord make me strong.
especially surviving all the years you have doing this type of stuff, man. It's not an easy, safe thing. Candy, I know you know this, but your line of work is very, very dangerous.
Very.
You know?
Now go back. I'm going back and forth for jail, prostitution, robbery.
Yeah, you done been to jail. You've been raped. Very abusive men.
Yeah.
You said that man broke your jaw twice.
No, the guards broke my jaw. The guards broke my jaw the first time. But I be the female officer.
Yeah.
Because she disrespected me and spit in my face and I fucked her up. And they broke my jaw.
Dang. Do you feel lonely sometimes, Miss Candy?
Huh?
Do you be feeling lonely sometimes, Miss Candy?
I'm lonely all the time. I'm lonely all the time.
Do it bother you?
Yeah. I told my ex-husband, I said, let me say something to you. He used to carry a gun. And I said, you know why I carry this gun? I said, a lot. Because he's a real pretty nigga. I never had a pretty man in my life. I had handsome men, big men, but he was just short. He came to heel on that. Fat ass, little dick, big liar. And I loved him though. We broke up like 7, 8 times and got back together. I just couldn't deal with it. But I told him, I said, you know what? If we ever break up for good, I will always love you to the day I die. And I meant that.
You always what?
I will always love him to the day I died. And I did love him. And I still love him. And every time I see a light skin guy short or hard like that, or bracing in here, I chase him down and see if it's him. It don't be him. No.
It don't be him.
No.
How was his life? What did he do for a living?
Hell, I told that motherfucker. I said, you know what? He had 2 jobs. He worked in school, but 8th grade and 7th grade kids, boys, but he had delivery at like 4:30 and put about 6:30.
Anybody want a lunch bag, food, resources?
Yes, can I have one, baby?
Yes.
Thank you, my love.
Okay, thank you, honey.
I like that hair, mother.
Oh,
You got
don't?
pink
I
lipstick.
died.
That pink lipstick. Okay.
I'm okay.
You
I appreciate
okay.
you though.
Getting your picture taken.
Have a nice day. God bless.
How old was he, Miss Candy?
42.
42? Oh, you got almost a dub on him. 20 years on him.
I like young boys.
Okay. What's the lowest you ever went?
What you mean?
Like the lowest age
That I went with?
that you dated.
Or that I had or dated?
Dated. I know you went on that date with the 22-year-old. But I'm talking about like a relationship with.
19 or 18.
Really? You know, tables turn. They usually judge, Miss Candy.
Huh?
I know it's legal, but when tables turn, they always judge.
But you know what? Always you tell me, guys, you're a cougar, Candy. You love them young boys. In the name of God, I love them to death. Take him and everything. Eat that ass, suck that dick, fuck on my back, everything. I love me a tenderoni. They make me feel good. I don't like nothing old but some old money. I like young boys, I swear to God. And no, fuck me up, 'cause I really like Dawson guy. But when I met the one that I broke up, when I met him,
Yeah.
pretty, when he bust down in the middle, long head of hair, fat ass, good hair, a little bit of black hair, a little gray, but he had a goatee and kept them plaited up, coming like that.
What, was he Hispanic?
They tried to tell me when I first learned he was black and Philippine. I said, bitch, me and Bumby ain't never, who the fuck you think you talk? I ain't telling him that. Who you think you talk to? Black and Philippine? Well, I think his mother was white and his father was black.
Oh, he's mixed.
That's what I God told me. From hell.
He might have been half Filipino though, Miss
No,
Candy.
he wasn't. He wasn't half Philippine. That bitch was alive from hell. Right, all the time. I would catch him in the lot.
All the time?
He smoked weed. He'll tell me the weed burned his gun. That's when you eating a fucking white girl pussy, scraping your teeth and your gun. One of them white girl pussy sucking real hard. And then you come back house with a bottle, a small bottle of Listerine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you talking to?
He's a wild guy.
He was mad. Unless I tell you, bitch, I bet you. Yeah.
Would you always spending money on him?
Yeah. Polo George. I was motherfucker. Let me tell you something. I said you had motherfucking what name George? Yeah, what's his name? Not from your loons. That's your name, George. We had Jordan. You was a man of Polo Jordan, Polo t-shirt, everything polo for you, motherfucker.
Hopefully y'all can get back together though, Miss Candy. Hopefully y'all can work it out.
No.
No?
A white girl called me. I was texting him one day. And this white girl come call my phone. So I called back. When I called back the phone, she answered. Then she hung up real quick. I texted that bitch and told her everything about him, everything about me, everything he liked doing, all that shit.
Damn.
So he'd never give me, he probably hate me now.
Dang.
That's
Because he with her now. He in a relationship with her
I don't
now.
know, but I texted that bitch and told that bitch, I said, if you love my ex-husband the way you say you, buy him a new car and give him a good paid job. I seen him like, I seen him this week in a small car, a small car. Well, I walk in the middle of the street, I don't walk the sidewalk. His hair was all wild. I could see the other person was in the car. But he did meth, Tina. He did meth, smoked meth.
Who, your ex-husband?
I told you to tell him. Lord told me we were doing this shit. Every time he keep asking for money.
He's funding that drug habit.
Yeah, I said, you doing meth, bitch? He should show his arm out. I said, you ain't gotta say your arm, I know you ain't shooting on drugs.
You smoking?
I said, you smoking, bitch. I said, you doing Tina. Meth is called Tina. I said, you smoking meth. Who the fuck you think you talking to me?
Damn.
Hey, don't play for me, play for Harry. You ain't playing my face.
If that girl leave him, you think he gonna try to spin the block? Come back around? No?
He'll never come back to me.
You ain't gonna let him?
No, he had never come back to me.
Would you let him back? Would you let him back?
Fucking right. I love him.
You love him.
Every fucking time I see a license, I'll take the license guy down the day. I see a license guy with flash in his hair. But I know it wasn't much because he was too tall. I know he was real short. And they got small feet, real size 7. Milk guy went in the store. I stood right in front of the store, mocked. He turned around. He was gonna figure I ain't him.
You think you'll marry again, Miss Candy? You think you'll marry again?
I'm not falling. I'll forgive myself. I'm not falling in love with no man no more. I'm never falling in love. I'm not gonna do it. And I do love him, I wouldn't tell him. And I wouldn't take care of him. He the only man I ever took. Memphis taking care of me all my motherfucking life since I was a child. Always took care of me. This man put me in my house. Only thing I don't know how to do is drive. I can drive a motorcycle, but I don't know how to drive a car.
Dang, I heard motorcycles is harder to drive than cars.
My father ran a motorcycle truck.
That was your daughter?
Yes, it was my daughter.
Oh, you think she gonna spin the block, come around for you?
I don't know.
You trying hard, huh?
She can hide. I see her every day.
I said, nah, you trying hard.
I see her every day, so it don't matter.
She don't try to chase you off the block?
Huh?
Your daughter? She don't try to chase you off the block?
She a prostitute too.
I thought you said your kids wasn't in that life.
She got a man and she's sneaking prostitute.
She sneaking doing that? Oh my God. Women can hide that from their dude?
Yeah. If you know how to do it.
Dang.
I tell my husband all the time, I said, I know you cheated. I said, if I catch him up with it, I'm gonna kill you in cold blood, bitch.
You think you would have stabbed him up like that too? Like
Yeah, I would stab him the fuck up. He carried the gun right here all the time. We said, yo, why I carry this gun? He said, I'm too pretty. And he said, I ain't gonna mess up my face. He said, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. They try to fuck with me. That's what he told
Did you
me.
believe him?
Yeah, he said, that's why he carried a gun. He said, he gonna blow your fucking head. He said, I'm too pretty. And I don't like messing my motherfucking face up. And I'm too little. He's very short, very tiny.
How tall he was?
Like,
Hey, he's tall, small. I mean,
he was short.
that was short. Oh
He
yeah.
was tiny too.
I don't blame him for keeping a pistol on him.
Then I used to come to the house, take the pistol out of his pants. Everybody goes, soon as I get in the house, bitch, I want you to put your dick in your mouth.
Huh?
Soon he said, when he text me, and he'll text me, he'd be like, as soon as I get in the house, put your dick in your mouth. He said, I want it in your mouth, I don't want to hear shit. He'll be taking his pistol out and put it on the refrigerator or in my drawer. And he wasn't come over with me, come over. Look, where's the pistol? He done sold that for some Tina. Nah. Fuck out of here, bitch. I ain't even answer about it.
That's toxic. Y'all was a toxic couple, man.
We were very toxic.
No, he was toxic.
And he had a little, small, tiny car, gray car. Like it was a fucking Lexus. Don't drop that fucking coffee on my car, I just cleaned it. I said, bitch, who did what? He said, I'll put you out of my car. I you gonna put me out of shit. I ain't get the fuck out, never get the fuck out of that kiss my pussy. Fuck out of here, bitch.
All right, Miss Candy, we got a long day ahead of us. I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate the conversation with you.
Yeah, sure.
I wish you the best of luck out here.
Yeah.
Be safe.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I really want to stop prostituting.
I know that's right.
Because I had a bad experience the other day with a date.
Yeah.
And he was in the truck. I had all these numbers were in his truck. Black truck, brown truck, all these numbers. Just that, I'm a bit like that. And we were, hey, you going out?
Yeah.
But he drove off and turned around.
Yeah.
He turned around. He drove out. I was like, where were you going? I ain't asking where you going. He drove into this lot. But the lot had a button. He had a button in his car or something, and the gate slid open. When it slid open, we went in. He gave me $25. Man, you should get in the back. So I got in the back. Give me $25. So I was looking for my pocketbook. I ain't had this pocketbook. I just got this. I had my green bag. I had my green bag. I thought it was up front. So I lifted his pants up like that. I thought, oh no, here was my pocketbook. I got it, babe. But we drove off. He opened up the gate. He drove off. And then the truck came back, but I ain't paid the truck no mind, really. I didn't pay the truck no mind. We said, get in the car. They be going out, we're going to go. Well, I really realized, it's stupid. I just the same motherfucker I just got out the car, truck with. We said, give me my fucking wallet. I said, what wallet? I don't want to. Get in the car, get in the fucking truck. He said, you got my wallet, I'm going to shoot you. He said, I don't give a fuck about the money. He said, I don't give a fuck about the money. He said, I just want my ID, my card, and other stuff in there.
Yeah, you said, all right.
I said, you get your fucking wallet there. I want $20. He said, no problem. I ain't gonna be. I said, all right, no problem.
Oh, so you did take his wallet?
No, I didn't take his wallet. He just said, I closed it. So I said, I didn't take your fucking wallet. Yeah. You gonna give me $20 before your fucking wallet. He said, you can have the whole, we said, only $40 in it. You can have it all. Just give me my fucking wallet. I said, I don't have it. But if I find you got my wallet, I'm gonna shoot you. If you took my wallet, they probably threw it out. I said, baby, I don't do gay sex. I don't rob things.
Right.
That's not my thing.
Right.
You really get hurt for doing stuff like that.
This recently?
This was, last week.
You gotta get out the game, Miss Candy.
Well,
you know?
me looking through, I'm going through, I'm praying. I said, Lord, please let this man find his wallet. I said, I ain't trying to get hurt. I said, I'm gonna go through this shit with this fucking white cracker bull. I don't have time for that. I'd rather go out with the white J's before the black J's. The white J's come fast, the black guy's gonna take too long to come. So I keep sucking and sucking and sucking. I'm on a white date last week. You say, how much you want? I said 30. He was like, oh, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Next week, bust his nut. I was like, I get the tip. He said, sure. He gave me $20. That was my first day, $70. I said, God is good to me.
He said, God is good at you?
God is good to me.
You sinning though, Miss Candy. Well, I ain't gonna say sinning, but
It's sinning, but it's real. I speak the real. I keep it gangster.
yeah.
I got to. It's the only way I can be.
Thank you for the conversation, Miss Candy. We out of here, all right?
Hey, baby, have a nice day.
You
Enjoy
too.
yourself.
Here
You
we
know
go.
what?
What?
You a fine motherfucker.
Deli.
Thank you.
What do you want?
And we
I
going.
ain't
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a world only a banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a world only a banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war.